There are a few things more tempting or which taste as good as Handel's ice cream. Now, the sweet taste is spreading so fast across the country, the owners decided they needed help franchising, and they've partnered with a private equity company in California. First News anchor Stan Boney talked with one of Handel's top officials and stands live in the studio with what he had to say.
Well, it was announced in November, but we're just learning now that the private equity firm Clear Light Partners of Newport Beach, California, has made an investment in Handel's ice cream. This afternoon, I talked with Jim Brown, Handel's chief operating officer, who says the partner was needed because Handel's is expanding so fast that it became too much for the company and they needed help. Now, Brown told me Handel's has 50 stores in 10 states and says 16 more will be added this year. He says Handel's, as it was, did not have the infrastructure in place to continue expanding. Brown would not speculate how many Handel's there could be eventually, but he says the number could be big, and he stressed big. Leonard Fisher, who bought the Handel's from Alice Handel, will continue as president and CEO, and Brown says Handel's will continue to be headquartered in Canfield.
Since this partnership has been finalized, we're not changing anything. Our entire staff is still intact. There's no changes in terms of the way we're making ice cream. It's everything the same. But in terms of being able to spread the gospel, so to speak, we needed some help.
Brown would not talk about the financial deal made with Clear Light Partners. He would not say if Clear Light had a majority interest in the company. But he did say that various companies have approached Handel's over the past 2 years, expressing interest on buying the company or partnering with them. Now, my interview with Jim Brown ran for 13 minutes. He talked a lot about tradition, which his Handel's is strong on. We have posted his entire interview at WKBN.com. Live in the studio, Stan Boney, WKBN 27 First News.